Welcome to the Fat Man 56 channel as we're fixing up a Dodge Viper. So on to the show. Well, back to the show. Now the cats have been fed and they're calmed down, we can get back to fixing up this Viper. Now, this car was on rocks, and I figured out it was just a regular drive shaft A, because I was able to look through everything. But the back tires and the front tires here are different. See factory tire size? One set of wheels is 295 30 18. That's front tires. 355 30 19 are the back tires. So having two different tire sizes is a bit of a pain. So I bought some slicks and threw them on there. Now let's take apart the front end here and get back to the suspension work. And see what I can repair here. Probably could be a lot, could be not much. And then we'll break into the V10. The Viper engine, the heart and soul of the car. Well, at least that came apart. Kind of. Maybe not. Of course, one's got to be stuck. One's always got to be stuck, doesn't it? Like that one. And here's the rubber bushings. And some more rubber bushings. And let's go over here and deal with this rubber bushing. Ooh. This thing looks like it's missing an upper suspension arm right here. Right here is an upper suspension arm should be. But there's not one. And the brakes are all not bad for a car out of a junkyard. It's kind of sad it was in a junkyard though. Didn't even have it make it to 100,000 miles before the rich bugger said, "Oh, I probably seized the engine," and everybody came along and just ripped all of it apart. I mean, here is the Viper V10 engine. All that's left is a head. Oh, I'm clocked onto that, aren't I? Ooh, what's holding you? Now I'm curious. What's holding you in place? I don't see any rocker arms. What is holding you in place? I don't see a spark plug. Oh, look. One little rocker arm right there. Not supposed to be working on the engine yet there, fat man. You call this an engine? It's just pistons in a block. And it's not even all the pistons. Just like 5. One half of the block. See if we can fix that up. Curiosity's killing me. There's one lower suspension arm. Whoops, missed. Okay, there's the head. And I managed to fix the block. Put in the block. The crank is toast. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to come back and deal with that. Okay, do you guys see a Viper? It'll be a crankshaft Viper. Crankshaft bearing caps. We're gonna need about probably 10 of those. Let's go assume 5. We'll need a V8 pulley. But where's the crankshaft for a Viper? Oh, here it is. And while we're doing that, yeah, I'm gonna need 10 of those. And some spark plugs. Gonna need like 10 of those. Or will we need 20? I don't know. Some engines are weird. Okay, we need rings. 10 piston rings. Need some rod caps. Oh, they have special Viper push rods, huh? Grab 20 of those just in case. Okay, let's start reassembling the engine a little bit. Just a little bit, not much. Crank caps. Rod caps. We're not going all out on the engine, just stuffing in some of the pistons and putting that head back and maybe some piston rods in there. Just to see what this fuss is about. That I just can't contain my youthful exuberance. Youthful? You're 50 years old. Okay, I'm an old man, but still. Come on, I'm working on a Viper engine here. When they came out and I was in my 30s, I was like, or 40s, I was like, dude, I would love to have one of those. Oh my God, I'm measuring my achievements by how old I am. I'm turning into a crotchety old fart. Get off my lawn! God, I remember when I was a kid, I was like, you're so old, man. You have no idea what to do anymore, do you? And how I am. Here I am, old. Sometimes I can't even feel my penis. Heck, Raging Gold Nickel can look at his and say, get up. And he's like, yeah, it gets up. I say, get up, and it just looks at me like, you're kidding, right? You're 30 years past that day, old man. Okay. Let's just assume there's no special clutch. No, or I hope it's... Okay. Okay, oil. Is there oil Viper? Oil pan V10 Viper. Okay, ignition coils cover, or two. I'm gonna need a V12, or an oil filter for a V12, I think. Oil pan. I got us. Oh, come on. It should be just right there. Oil pan Viper. Boom. There you go. Okay, here's the clutch release bearing. Okay, fine. I'll put that on later. I bought 2 oil pans. What was I, stupid? Okay. Wait, what head were you? You're B. Okay. Okay, head. A. V. 10? Okay, Viper A, V10. There we go. Right there. Engine head A. Okay, there's covers. Okay, we got one head and we got a bunch of push rods, of course. Of course, I'm gonna have 5,000 freaking push rods in this thing. Okay, there's one head. Batman, you're not supposed to be working on the engine right now. You're getting massively carried away with the engine, Batman. You shouldn't be doing that. You're ruining your video. You should work on your front end of the car first, instead of working on the power. Going, Papa, Shisha. Is that the... Look at all the wasted space in there. I could put a car in there. I could put... Okay. Oh. No, those are the rods. Rock for rocker arm. It's the rock. V10 Viper. Okay. Was way I'm buying like 20 of these. Shouldn't you be stuffing some high performance parts in there, crap? We're not there yet. Rods, rod caps, and all that stuff. There's no high performance of this. It's like there's no high performance timing gears, water pump, or half a dozen other things. And this is a long time consuming thing here. Oh, there. What the heck are those things? Oh, ignition coils. Well, but spark plugs are like way down here, see? Well, at least they only need 10. You'd think there'd be a way to sneak 20 of them in here. Because when this came out, Porsche was still considered awesome, and they had like 12 spark plugs in their engine. Fiddly little work here. Fiddly little work. Little rod, push rods. I am starting to truly hate push rods. Right up there with clips. Everybody hates clips. Okay. What is even... Oh, that's for the cam. That's for the cam. V10 Viper. Okay, there's cam right there. Air filter. We don't need heads right now. We already got those. I only 2 of those. Front exhaust. 2 fuel rails. 1 throttle. Rear muffler. I should have bought 2 of those. Intake manifold. Ignition wires for the B. Ignition wires for the A. And 20 of these coils. Okay, put in the cam. Yeah, we're not chasing down some of that stuff. Okay. Intake manifold in. Hot rod. Some parts are hot rod. It's not a complete hot rod, though. So if I ever find another one of these cars in the junkyard, you'll know what I have to do. Okay, there's... And the fuel rail. Oh, I have a coil cover. Oh, we want 2 throttles, do we? I did not see that one coming. We want 2 throttles. We're special. Okay, put in this fuel rail. And then the rest of these ignition coils. Why did I get myself confused like that? Ended up buying way too many of those. Or way too many ignition coils. Insulting. Insulting. Clutch release bearing. Fuel. I need fuel. I need fuel stuff. V8. Okay. Let's just hope that's what it needs, is a V8 thing or other. Oh, here's... Oh... Where is the power steering pump on this thing? Okay, now we gotta go buy a bunch of parts here. V10 space Viper. There's that. Bum, bum. We'll need a chain, timing cover, water pump, a water pump pulley just for that. Okay. So let's see if we can. You're not supposed to be working on the motor right now, Batman. Well, it is what it is. Okay, there's the water pump. At least I got that pulley. And the Viper pulley and the... Well... Well, if it isn't a V12, then we're going to have to be with a V8 thing. T. That's a regular alternator right there. Okay, I don't know what size oil filter this thing needs. And what the hell kind of... Okay, back to... The engine's mostly done. Here, let's put it back in the car. We're just going to put it back in the car so we can cheat code whatever parts I need. Okay, put the engine back in the car. Alright, what else you need in here? Oh, do I have the radiator? And the radiator cover. And here's a power steering reserve. Oh look, there's the air filter base. There's the air filter. And there's the top of the base. That actually looks like cool, and I'm glad I don't need any clips. Oh, I need a 3-stage ECU. Boy, we're populating this thing pretty fast here. That's cool. What's the reservoir doing back here? A reservoir type C? Oh my, oh my. Ooh, what about this? What's this? Oh, that's the ECU, or ABS pump. Do I have this part? No, of course I don't. Time to go to the electronics store. Three of those, one of those, just in case. Okay, we're gonna hook this, the ABS module together. So on the fuse box here. Holy crap! I only see these are B's and 5 C's for relays. Okay, let's get some relays. So 3 Bs, 5 of Cs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna jack this bad boy up and get back to work. Even though I've so totally gone off the rails. There's a special Viper. Oh, I forgot. No special starters for this car. Okay, stuff on the transmission. And the starter. Gets the exhaust going here. Seriously? There's some kind of special exhaust part that's still... So many special parts. Oh, I need to do a run on rubber bushings all of a sudden. Ooh, I forgot to do the double wishbone shock absorber. Ugh. Go with all of those. Definitely gonna need 2 wheel hub bearings. And an upper suspension arm. And the other bushing. And put this out here. Steering knuckle cover. Ooh, I need a bottom A. And upper, I think. 2 upper suspension arms. I don't even know what size front end link I need. For sway bar B. What about the, okay, sway bar front end link B. 2 of those. Okay, the steering rack. And the inner tie rod. The outer tie rod. The upper suspension arm. I already know I have 2 of those. Ooh, I need another front axle knuckle cover. And a front wheel hub. Okay, we need another. I need a front wheel hub. And a front axle knuckle cover. I need push these. No, I need to push them together. And I need to take apart this wheel. No, we're joining parts. It's parts of love. And can I fix this rim at all? Ooh, fixing the rim. So many parts to get rid of here. Okay, size 18. Rims. No, these are just Viper rims. One size 18. Tires. 295, 30, 18. 2, 18. I forgot what I needed. 295, 30. Size 18. 295, 30. There's some weird tires right there. Time to balance them. I don't know where my repair video went off the rails. I wasn't supposed to do the engine now. Oh well, it is what it is. Now let's put that in there. Then all I have to do is throw on the tire. Okay, there's most of the car done. How come I cannot? Well, I need to put the axle knuckle cover on. But first, lower suspension arm. Oh, I need a bottom suspension arm A. Well, that wasn't hard to find. Okay, outer tie rod. This suspension link B. Put this on here. Upper suspension arm. And the knuckle cover. And the front wheel hub. Bearing. Wheel hub cap. Not that one. I hate it when that happens. I don't have a brake caliper? Okay. I don't have the brake caliper cylinders thing? Dude. Kind of rough and embarrassing here. Now, let's lower this thing and work on the engine some more. Oh, no license plate in the back, or the front. Just the back. Well, I wasted money. Okay, let's see what parts I'm missing still. Shouldn't be much. Oil filter V10. Okay. They make an oil filter? Seriously, they're putting, for power steering pump, they're putting an i4B. An i4B. That's for that dinky little car. Okay, well, here we are with the rest of the parts. I didn't put on the drive shaft. I forgot to put on the drive shaft. I'm so embarrassed. I'm at level 68 and I forgot. I don't have a drive shaft. How does that even work? How does that even work? There's the drive shaft. And there's the fuel pump. And I bet you won't let me work on them. Okay. OIL. V1098, who gives them? Who gives them right here? It's right here. And there's the... Nope, it won't let me put the part on while it's in the air. It's an engine part. It's gonna go while the engine... While you can get at the engine. Okay, there's the I4 water pump, or power steering pump. Idle roller B. There's the idle roller B. There's the turpentine belt. And then the idle roller A. Let's check in. Yep, that's it. That's all. She's all done. Oof. Not all done. We still gotta juicy this thing. Okay, here, let's start with the brake fluid. Yeah, that's about right. Half full. Yeah, min-max lines are met. Windshield wiper fluid. And coolant. Okay, power steering fluid. Okay, and look, there's a coolant thing right here. The dinky one. So much to chug a lug here. I think that's good enough. What about the oil? How much oil do you think this thing's going to take? There's enough oil. Well, let's start the moving. Let's take this thing to the test bath and see. Yeah, checks the alignment's all crap. Surprising it wasn't worse. Those should have been all red. Take it for a paint job. Okay, paint job time. What other factory colors do we have? What color is that? It looks like a blue. Black, blue. Let's see if they've got any liveries. Gotta have one or two. What is the black? What does the third livery do? I do not see this third livery doing anything. Okay, red with black stripe. I can live with that. Okay, move it over to the dyno. Let's see how you dominate. It's got 6 gears. Should have like 9. No. This thing only bought me 9 gears. Power be able to do 300. Okay, 299. I'll make that gear 350. Apply. Okay, tuning. No. That gives me +6 tuning. Okay, the ECU, it gives me a +6. And there is no carburetor installed. Gives you a +6 to tuning. Okay, let's see how this hodgepodge goes. Factory power 640 horsepower. Let's see if I can improve it. Okay, almost double the power. And it gives me an 8 drag rating. Sweet. Ooh, that's some windy. Well, this is where I'll call the video for now. I'll go play here in a bit. It is just so totally cool. Totally wicked. So, how much is this thing worth? Whoa. I bought it at $15,000 and it's worth $240. Sweet. And it didn't take a whole lot of parts. Actually, it did take a lot of parts. Well, thank you for the video. I'll go play with it.